Hey Plant Pals, Mike the Gardener, and I have kind of a sad update. Uh, like I said, when you garden, sometimes things happen, chaotically, and uh, sadly, uh, through no fault of mine, but probably kind of a fault of mine, is I had a light stand up here that I thought was pretty stable, and it had been for over a year, but they were doing construction outside, jackhammering. It fell over. It knocked three of the plants I had up here sitting in their jars. It knocked this one over and broke a bunch of branches off of this, my other orange hat, and knocked all the fluid out of it. And it rained down and it got into the electrical cords I had down below. I just hastily slapped this back together just so I can light it up so you can see it on camera. It's because it's pretty dark over here without them. I'm going to redo everything over here because, yeah, when the things got knocked over, it started this thing was not this one, of course. I got rid of them. I had two of them over here, and they were smoking because the water went into them. That's just kind of one of the hazards of not completely having a great setup. So what I'm going to do is look at it as a opportunity and not a tragedy. I'm going to build something up here and suspend a light from it that's stable. I have other ideas for stable builds through some of the makers websites, maker type websites, and get that going because I didn't have the lights on for a couple days because I was kind of depressed about it. To be quite honest, it bummed me out because I lost all power over in this area here, and so a lot of my grows didn't have the lights, so they kind of croaked. But I was going to redo this entire tub anyway, fortunately, so it's not a big loss. Luckily, some of my Kratky jars didn't care. Oops, I mess with the light there so it's not flickering. The spinach strawberry, or the strawberry spinach, whatever that thing's called, it's doing good. And oh, my flash just went off for some stupid reason. But anyway, yeah, so that's doing good. That didn't care. This pepper plant down here didn't care. The tomato didn't care. There was a few more cuttings that did croak off because of the not having the lights running for a couple days. My AeroGuard and some of the other ones, what that I have over here, I'm gonna have to completely redo. So yeah, that's the update situation on that. The some of the other things. Hold on. Okay, like the sprout here doesn't have power, but this lettuce does not care, but I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to redo that. And the rack here that had the small deep water culture that had herbs doesn't have power. I'm going to redo all those. I'm going to redo the I-Do. I'm going to redo the Plenty Seeds. And I'm going to redo my AeroGarden. So, yeah, there's a lot that has to be redone, but like I said, I'm looking at it as an opportunity, not a tragedy. And I'm going to start over. I'm going to get a better power supply, and I'm going to get a better rack system. I mean, the rack system is fine. It's just the top ones don't have a direct light, and so I'm going to get some kind of system for that. Instead of having a light kind of just clipped to a pole, I'm going to make a rack system that hangs over the unit that's completely stable, so that when they do construction again, which they still are, they're doing it kind of like all month, it won't fall over and it won't be a problem. Alright, so that's the chaos of Mike's Chaotic Gardening. But again, like I said, I took like 2 or 3 days to sulk about it, but I'm already planning on what I'm going to do better. And so yeah. All right. Any comments, questions, leave in the comment section. Please like, subscribe. Have a great day.